and on your, just pop it on right quick. I am going to do a quick demo of the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I have the shade 18. Yeah, I've used it already, so this is more like me just showing you how I use it to, you know, kind of make it work for me. I wore it all day yesterday, and I must say it performed beautifully. I was a little shocked, shook it as they say, but I did use it in combination with my Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. So I'll show you guys how I made these two work together. I update really quickly. I did take the Kat Von D, Kat Von D Apple Fun Foundation. Good Apple. Good Apple Foundation. I took it back. It just was not going to work for, hey. It just was not going to work for my oily skin. It just broke down. It was pretty the first hour or so, but hey, Tandra. But later on in the day, the breakdown was horrible. And yeah, no, I don't do my makeup to be doing refreshes and stuff like that. A little puff, I mean, a little, you know, powder touch up here and there is okay. But I felt like with that, I was probably doing it 2 or 3 times, and I'm not used to that. So it was beautiful, though, like I said, the first hour. But hey, oh, hey, Miss Scott, you're fine. So yeah, I picked up a few little goodies. I just wanted to make sure that we got this one in. I traded out the Kat Von D, and I grabbed the Fenty Beauty. This one, I think this is gonna for people who just want to put a little something on and do a little lightweight something. This is perfect. I loved it for yesterday, especially on a very light day. You don't know you're not trying to be glam. And y'all know me, I am not always trying to be glam. I just end up being glam. But yeah, I also went to Ulta. When I went to Ulta, Ulta is so weird now. It's just so crazy how they're operating. I did see the good morning, Miss James. I saw the primer. They only had this shade color 1. I wanted color 2, but they didn't have it. So we're going to try this today. We're just going to check for texture and see how it holds up. I think it's going to be pretty good. I did not know that they had eyeliners. They had black, brown, this royal blue, and a midnight blue. I just chose the royal blue. Let's just see if it transfers. Hopefully it doesn't. And of course, they finally had the red collection. Some of it, not all of it. A lot of it was, I guess, out. But yeah, this is, I got the shade Afrique. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a red. So yeah, I got that. And I also was able to finally get my hands on the NYX. This is Milky Gloss in the shade Milk and Honey. I believe it's this shade. Yeah, Milk and Honey. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little demo of the Fenty. And I think I'm gonna try this pencil. So the eyes, we won't really do too much because I want to try to see, you know, if this transfers into my contact lenses. It says it is smudge proof. It is 12-hour long wear, and has an intense color payoff. This is the Nubian Intense Pencil Liner. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to try that. Hey, come on, JUvias Place. But first things first, we're gonna go ahead and prime our eyelids. No, this is the shade. I think this is more white than beige, so that's why I'm like, oh, we'll just try. Ooh, hold on. Do you have to shake it up first? It's kind of watery. Hold on, y'all. It's like a lot of water squirted out of there. Hold on. It's real liquidy sounding. Okay, wait now. Oh, okay, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's bright. Like if you want to do, I'm just got it on this paper towel because a lot of liquid or something settled into it. Oh, good coverage. So we might have to see how it pays off color-wise. Even though that was not my intention, we may just have to test it. We'll just pull out something from JUvias Place and test and see how it does. You don't need a lot. I didn't mean to get that much, but the texture of it is nice so far. And I'm just using my finger. Of course, you can use a sponge or whatever brush you're used to. I'm just trying to see Does it dry down pretty decent? Does it stay tacky? Okay, so it's drying down already. And yeah, just okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's find a blue or something to kind of play with this, just because, you know, blues, they can play you sometimes. So maybe like a, uh, okay, so let's try, hold on one second. I was going to say, 1 second. Let me see if I want to use, trying to figure out what I want to use to kind of see if the payoff is going, if it's good or whatever. Hold on. Let's see what this one. Okay. So in the Wahala 2, okay, let's just try. We just want to try. So we're going to pick up the shade Dream. I remember I had trouble with this shade before. It was a little patchy. So let's just see how it does as an all over kind of type shade. Nothing. Just want to see what the payoff looks like. If you are picking up the just let me know. I'm curious to see. Let's just see how it does. That's the, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. No patchiness. So we're gonna get, seems like we're gonna get more. I wonder why she hasn't done bronzers yet. Seems like we're gonna get more and more. That's pretty. More and more products, skin stuff, complexion and stuff like that from Juvia's place. Okay, pigment payoff. With this color before, I will say it was skipping a little bit, but today it's actually doing a really good job of really adhering to the primer. Okay. Definitely was not the intention, but you know how stuff go over here. Okay. Like it. Okay. So let's just get another fluffy brush and blend this out. It's gonna probably be like a one eyeshadow. We'll see. I just wanna get it on and see. I just want to see the performance. And actually that is looking really, really good. Except for that initial little squirt that happened. I don't know what that's about. I guess you have to kind of shake it up. But it's filling in the color really, really well. I'm going to pick up a really fluffy brush. Yeah, I've done something to my elbow, my arm. It's hurting. Hold on, I need to... Let's just make sure that there's nothing. I don't want anything out here that's kind of... I don't have a towel. Yes, I do. Wait a minute. I'm like, yes, I do have a towel. I knew I had got one. Just kind of brushing off that little. I'm just going to use this to kind of fluff out those edges a little bit. Just seeing. Okay, and it's adhering pretty good. Because I'm using a really fluffy brush right on top of the color. Go back in and, you know, kind of fill it in where you blended it out. But yeah, so far, okay. I like the little eyeshadow primer. It is $12, I believe. Ulta tripping. They just, I don't know, y'all. It's like, I went in there and did an exchange, and when I returned the Kat Von D, so I used it to pick up The little stuff I got just showed y'all. And she was like, oh, you can't use your points. I'm like, huh? So I had points, but I couldn't use them on my purchase. I'm telling you, Lord, today. Okay, pigment is still there, y'all. We're gonna do a little. I can't leave it like that. So hold on, let me let me pick up a little bit of the shade again. I think I'm gonna do like a little. We gotta do a little bit of something cute. Can't just leave it like that. That's cute though. Very nice. Very different from when I used this shade before. I will say that. And I'm actually, the brush is so fluffy. I like it. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter glue down. I'm gonna pick a color and move on from the eyes. Cause y'all, we're really here for the Fenty. Have you guys picked it up? Are you thinking about picking it up? Let me know, just curious. Seems like that's the move for everybody. Everybody doing real lightweight coverage, or, you know, I guess because people still kind of like in the house. Not everybody's going outside just yet. And I see that some of the numbers are going in the wrong direction. Oh, Lord. It's like as soon as we get a handle on it, you think we're going to be able to go back outside, people do the most. I want to do something kind of different. I'm actually going to take this shade. I don't know how this is going to look. Moly down here. I think I'm going to take that and see how that plays. Oh, that's pretty. Plays against this. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's too dark and you need to get, okay. So you can go and exchange it, right? Okay. And here we go. Oh, I'm gonna do something simple. I'm gonna da 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 da. Never. So yeah, that's cute. Too fun. I was like, one eyeshadow. I mean, we always shimmer it up. Why not? What's the temperature like where you guys are? It is cold to me. It's cold. Here we thought we was finna be rolling right on into summer, and it's chilly. Okay. Okay. I like that. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's just kind of clean up these little edges right here. Making sure that that is blended really well. Oh yeah. Okay. Somebody else had said that it did do that. I didn't pay attention to it. I just know that it didn't break apart. After the Kat Von D, I was like, ooh, let me just make sure. But the Fenty actually lasted pretty well. And you guys know I don't do my makeup to redo it or, you know. But it actually held up really well. I was kind of shocked. Okay. Kind of like that. This shade is pretty though. I'm picking up the wrong freaking shade. Way to go, Kimberly. Oh, my arm is killing me. I'm gonna have to take something when I get through. Okay. Hey. Yay. Okay, the base. I see you. JUvias face. Yes. Okay. Like it. Okay. See if we got another shade in here we can go for. Let's pick up, I'm gonna try to pick up Hater, because it has a little bit of, and try to lighten it right, just right there. Yeah, it does work, that'll do. Okay, that looks good. Come with me. Ooh, that's pretty. Come on, boo. Okay. So we got a little eye base from JUvias Place. I seen you. I would like the other shade though, as a daily one. But that did good. Really good. Okay. And actually I'm gonna pick up the shade Nawa O right next to it. And just kind of go right here on the edge. It's like a little purpley shimmer. Just to kind of blend it back into the matte. Oh yes. The little purple and blue together. Oh yes. Okay. So we're gonna, that's it for the eyes right now. Let's mattify our skin. And I did do basically the same prep that I've been doing here lately for the, what is it stuff? The, oh yeah, my arm is killing me. Oh. I went out there and tried to start my lawnmower up, and I don't think I pulled something, but it's kind of been bugging me here lately. Woo, child, just getting old. Let's see hold on. Can't never find nothing. I don't know where my mattifying primer is. Here, good, right here in my face, Lord, today. See, even to push that product out is hurting. We are going to let that sit. Man, my arm is killing me. So yeah, I like I'm gonna keep this and get the other one. The other shade. I want shade 2. Okay, I like it a lot. Mascara. Oh yeah, my arm. Sorry, I'm moving at a snail's pace today, but your girl didn't toe something up. I have found me some more lashes I like, but of course, what happened? Went to the store, finally found something I really like. Go back. They're all gone. I'm so tired of this. It's like the Envy came out with their mink lashes, and they are just like the Lily lashes, but for had fraction of the cost. So I finally found some of the ones I found some I really, really like, and now of course cannot get them because everybody buying that particular number up. So I actually picked up, and these are maybe too much for today. Let's see. So I picked up these, and I know they're just absolutely ridiculous. This is 9. And I have 7. I may try 7 today. But I also picked up these 45, number 45. They might work today. Let's try the number 45. Because I really want to get the ones from the mink line. What's it called? Mink line. O2 shade. Online or in the store. Somebody done went around the city and bought them all up, look like it. Woo! Ridiculous. That's the only thing. It's almost like you gotta kind of be selfish and go for it. Put my glue down. Alrighty. So these are the 20 milliliters. They're not the 25. So these are the difference. These are 20 milliliters. Let's just go in and see what we're rocking with. Oh. Of course, I can't find my tweezers. Hey, I don't know who that was. Hey, whoever just checked in. Oh man, I cannot find my tweezers, and I know I just literally had them. Every time I clean up my station, I lose everything that I use on the daily. And it's like I got a million tweezers, but can never find the pair that I put over here specifically for my desk. Here they go right here. Tell y'all, it's a conspiracy. So the other night, it's just been crazy. All right, let's try these right here. Let's see what they looking like. I feel like I'm gonna trim the ends just a little bit. Yeah, I'll take that off. See what these looking like. Yeah, they're okay. They're all right. What? They'll do for today. Making sure it's pushed all the way up. Okay. Yeah, these okay. Yes, the Wahala 2. Fair to Midland. Girl, I ain't heard that in so long. My mom used to say that all the time. It came off of that movie. Fair to Midland, well. What's the movie? Where the lady dies at the end, the black lady with the white daughter. Or she looked white or whatever, but she was really black, I think. But anyway, yeah. Fair to Midland, well. Okay. Those are on. These are not my favorite. So I'm going to take some of my Optical Illusion and use that to kind of fill in my... Ooh, I'm going to have to take something for my arm. Get that all smoothed out over the skin. Okay. And I am going to take a little bit of my pore filler from NYX just for my nose little area. Woo, child. Squeeze anything out of the tube is just hurting. Press that in. Alrighty. And I'm going to take my normal, if I can find it. Oh, my arm is killing me. I just want to cry. I'm telling you, girl, I haven't heard that saying. My mom used, like I said, my mom used to say it all the time. Fair to middling well. Okay, I was looking for my Believe. Oh, Lord. My arm is killing me, y'all. Forgive me for complaining. Hold on. Because I should not. So, let's see. Y'all, why I can't find nothing today? Or ever, really, right? Alright, so I can't find what I'm looking for. I guess I need to stop trying to clean up and just let it be. And it's like I put the stuff right back in the same spot, but I promise you, I can never see it. Like, where is my freaking... Okay, so I don't see my Believe. So I'm just going to go in with my NYX. So messed up, y'all. Yeah, I got the first dose. I got one more dose to go. Yeah, I actually got sick. One more to go. Thank God. Not looking forward to it either. Okay. Now, I know you can do a brush with the skin tint. I'm going to try to find my e.l.f. brush that I use for... Who was that? Fenty? No, there was the other lady I just took back. Kat Von D. So I'm just going to use this brush today. It's cold in here to me. Ooh, Lord. Oh, good for you. Yeah, I had. It's all good. That was whatever day that was. So I'm just going to put some over here on my face, on the problem area. That seems like that should be enough. If not, the way that I have been doing it, I'm going to show you guys the coverage right now. And this is in the shade 18. And what I liked about it was the coverage and the fact that it feels like there's nothing on my skin. Now with the Kat Von D, after a while, I felt like I could tell my face felt a little heavy. But like I said, the first hour or two of that foundation, yes, it was bomb. But as I wore it throughout the day, it's my oils just didn't, my skin just did not like it, and it just broke down everywhere. So this is the coverage of and what you would, if you're not looking for, and it, like I said, it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face, but for this to be a skin tint, girl, she did the, look at that. And you guys know this is my area over here. right here. This is my problem area. And it did pretty good on the coverage. I like it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do my Too Faced peach concealer underneath my eye. Look, y'all, I have, when I say loving, loving it. And just kind of conceal right there. And for this to be a skin tint, yeah, to the skin tint. I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna do a light contour just to see what it looks like on the skin, so that if you wanted to treat this like your, you know, just your regular everyday foundation, you could. I most definitely would use this as a daily something, just because it's so lightweight and you don't have to really do the glam. I mean, we did our eyes because we was playing around with the uh, primer from JUvias Place, but if I wasn't, I would just do a little something in my crease, some eyelashes, put the skin tint on, set it with some powder, and be done. So you could actually probably be done with your face in what, 15-20 minutes with that approach. And I know everybody's on, you know, a different path about their approach to doing their face. So that's just one way to me to get it in. And for my concealer, I'm just going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in Tan Deep Sand. And just kind of, you know, go over those places with a little bit of concealer. And you don't, you know, like with this kind of approach, you wouldn't need a lot of product of anything, because it all just is supposed to be kind of like lightweight, nothing too heavy. I'm here for it. So you can still see a little bit of my blemish right there. Excuse my hair, child. Wait a minute. It's doing the most. I was trying to keep it from getting so dirty today. But you see what I'm saying? So like you can, what is that, 33 minutes? So if you took out the eye part and wasn't doing anything intricate, you could probably finish with your face in 30 minutes. And it looks good for when I took the pictures yesterday. So if you're on your Zoom meeting, it looked like you put a lot of work in when you didn't. No, I used it yesterday. No, I'm just showing y'all today how I used it yesterday. You know, my normal kind of. And it wore really, really well. And it just, like I said, it doesn't feel like you have anything on at all. And that's the whole point right now, I think, for especially for if this is like beautiful in the summer. Yes. May have us a summer foundation. Summertime. Okay. So what I did yesterday was I just creamed up everywhere else. So I took my, hold on, let me get this. I took my e.l.f. blusher, which you guys know I have been loving these blushers. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I got these two shades. I have been loving them. I'm gonna go with this shade today. especially some quick. Ooh, and call it a day. And then you done. That. Yes, see? That to me you can't over apply that putty blush from e.l.f. I don't know, it's just something about it. So I feel like I need a little more, just a tad bit of wait a minute, golden. That's what I'm missing. Hold on. This is 155 for Milani, and I just feel like with this shade from Tarte, I be needing a little more golden. It's right there. So I'm gonna let that do its thing. And yeah. I'm gonna blend that out. And then I take the little excess, carve out my cheeks a little bit. I'm in love with this Milani, of course. It's a good concealer. I haven't really decided on what I'm gonna do. I just got to get these people in here. Got the quotes done for the deck, and I really need to work on my kitchen. And then I maybe can have some in my house. The skin looks really good. The skin looks really good, you guys. I don't know how it's reading on camera, but for it to be a skin tint, I'm here for it. Let's just turn this way. Yeah, I like it. So let's set our under eye. I'm gonna go in with my Huda. Ooh, y'all, my arm. It's killing me. Hope you are too, peaceful. That's it. That's it. Good. I took Tylenol afterwards on that day. After my shot. Okay. All right, so the way I compensate down here in this area is hold tight to that, and then I take my Fenty powder. As you can tell, I have been what? Been loving. And so I use this to set my face everywhere else. And then I think that gives you a good balance for your, especially if you want it to last. So you see what I'm doing? And then, yes. So like any little da where I feel like I need to hit a little coverage, it's gone. So that's how I use those in combination with each other to make it work. And then I just go in with my Fenty bronzer. I'm trying to wait till the sale to kind of re-up on some of my Fenty stuff. Because, baby, just running out. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well, girl. We just on here showing y'all the something got caught in my throat. The Fenty skin. That's it. The what's it called, y'all? Lord have mercy. Hold on. The Eaze drop. And it's nice. So like if you just yeah, you keep saying you're gonna try it. You ain't tried it yet, girl. Fenty do a great job. Excuse me. Okay, so that's done. Let's set our little cheeks a little bit, and I've just been using right back to it, y'all. Don't kill me. My Cover FX Spice. Is it Spice? Spice Cinnamon. Yeah, we right back right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually went to Sephora to get some more Cinema Secrets, and that's how I ended up with the so we've been trying to make this what Juvia's Place and Fenty all day, right, y'all? So let me find my I like the Morphe brushes and the BH Cosmetics. Those have held up really well. Okay, so I'm just gonna use just a tiny bit of my Juvia's Place. Not really the right shade. It's a brush cleaner. Fast drying. You're welcome. Should we blend that out? Just going in with a little bit of Juvia's Place right on the top of them cheeks. Ooh. Right there. So yes. Okay, so something that I picked up during the Ulta sale, which I've fallen back in love with, is Max Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Right back in it. Oh, yes. I was like, I missed this. I missed the smell of this too. Yeah, their highlighters are really good. So I haven't picked up my Mario since I picked this up. I know. Tragedy. Tragedy. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to wear this red next week for a photo shoot because I think this is going to be pretty. Y'all know I love a good red, so I'm going to save this red for then. But for today, because our eyes are so colorful, I'm just going to go in with the Juvia's Place Cola. Cola, do I have enough of it? I may not have enough of it to do. I don't. So I'm going to go in with my lip bar. Moving right along. My lip bar. Going in with my lip bar. And I'm going to go in with Juvia's Place. What's the shade? Mademoiselle. Just doing a little bit here. And we're going to go in with the new NYX. This is Milky Gloss. I have never tried this. I think it's kind of sheer though. Let's see. What's the point? Let me wipe that off because I don't want to get all that in my tube. It smells good. I don't really get what's the point. What's supposed to be fantastic about the Milky? I thought it was going to be a little more coverage, like the coverage from Juvia's Place. So Juvia's Place is, what's the shade? Barely There. I don't know where it is right now, but that's what I thought I was going to be getting. But no, this is, it's cute, but I don't know why this is so hot on TikTok. This, I don't know why this is so, woo, child. TikTok be lying sometimes. Cause I didn't see anybody come back. I don't know. Especially with my oil, my prep on the Kat Von D. Um, yeah, I was like, I wonder how it wore. I mean, we first put it on. Yes, it's beautiful. So that was another TikTok buy. But yeah, I took it back. It was just too, it did not last on my skin. Okay. Oh, so the other purpose that we're here, while we kind of playing, I'm going to try out the JUvias Place eyeliner. Who knew? Did y'all know? So let's see how this goes. I'm actually going to try to use it. Look at that. Let me swatch it. This is in the shade. What shade is this? Does it tell me? Royal, I think, is the shade. Yes. So let me show you guys. It's creamy. There it is right there. Oh, you can't. Ugh, I hate when you can't attach. Okay. The bottom. So let's just see how it does in my waterline. Hopefully it does not transfer. The color payoff is nice. I think these were 12 as well. So, honey, these work. I'm going to overdraw this one as well so I can kind of intensify my. I'm going to put a little blue shadow up underneath here. I think this comes off more like a bluish green. I don't really see it being royal. It's good for a change of pace. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they're waterproof. Okay. Start off with like one eyeshadow of color and blend it out. To get you into the practice of, really using color. Because really that's initially all we started off with today was one eyeshadow, and then I just used some shimmer. That was it. Let's get this under eye. What do I do with my palettes, honey? Okay. So let's go in with this shade. I think Fury might work better. Even though it's a purple blue, let's go in with that shade, Fury. Let's see what the... Yeah, so this was only like, let's start off with just one. And sometimes just do the one and blend it out. And don't, just keep it uncomplicated. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point. I think this eyeshadow was quick. So I just put one. We did try out the new JUvias Place primer. So that's what I have down. Her new eye primer. Okay. Okay. That's super cute. I'm actually going to pick up the shade Fame again. This is like the best inner corner color in here. I'm going to wet my brush. I'm going with the same brush. I feel like something has gotten in mine, but we'll see. See? Yeah. I used the white because that was all they had. I wanted shade 2, but they didn't have it. So I just got the shade white to use today. I would use the white as a I would use the white shade as if you wanted to kind of intensify your colors, your bold colors. But the other one, shade 2, I would use that as a daily one. I was shocked because it didn't say it online that it was in store. They have adjusted uh the display, and I was like, what? And it was there. So was the red line and the primer and the eyeliner. I was like, of course it didn't show that online. Okay, y'all. I like it. The only thing I'm like, would probably be this right here. So I'm still trying to figure out what in the world is supposed to be so spectacular about it. It's pretty, but it doesn't have any more payoff than um these are really good. The Maybelline Lifter Gloss. Let me show you. Well, this may be a little bit darker shade. Yeah, it is. So you see what I'm saying? You get a lot more payoff. Even if I could find my other one from JUvias Place, the Barely There shade, it gives a better payoff. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be really, really lightweight. I guess we're going to say yes. Set my eyebrows. Got to put some, and this is pretty much the final look, you guys. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. It's all good, girl. So I don't, if you're on TikTok and you wondering, so the Kat Von D is a no for me, because it's just not great for my oily skin. And you guys know I've kind of mastered how I need my how I set my skin and everything to get it to last all day. I'm not one of those people who do they makeup for an hour, for it to last an hour. My makeup is done for it to last hours. So I will say with this Fenty, it lasted really good. I'm actually picking up this shade Lit. Is it Lit? Yeah. Kind of clean up my eyebrows a little bit up underneath there. But yeah. And well, oh Lord, no, it didn't do that. It just didn't. It broke down. It was not. To me, it's not soup. It's not good for people like me who have really oily skin. So it just broke down, and it was like, ugh, it was so ugly. I could not believe it. And so far with the eyeliner, I'm not tearing up, so that's a good thing. But we'll see how it wears. It's not moving. Look what I just did. I'm gonna have to let that dry. So yeah, I really like everything. And oh wait, I got this. Hold on, before I let y'all go. $10. The Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Mattifying Longwear Makeup Fixing Spray. So you know how much I love Charlotte Tilbury, her spray. I think this does just as well. It kind of sucks everything in. And so like I'm gonna go and put I'm gonna spray my face down with my elf like I always do, because I like a little glow to my skin. I don't like to look dry. So I just spray a little bit. Hello, Miss Mills. Spray a little bit of that, let it set into the skin, and then I follow it up with this Infinite Shine. And it does remind me of the Charlotte Tilbury. You can get all of this, I think, for $10, and her travel size is 13. So I really like it. Like my face really stays the same after I spray my face. And I think it's a good combination, especially if you're going to get into like the skin tints or something lightweight like that. Once you set your concealer and everything, you kind of just want it to stay and not rub off, especially with all these masks and everything we're still wearing. But yes, love it. $10. Okay. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. So I think that was it. I think I covered everything that I kind of saw in Ulta. I just picked up one of these. We're going to see how they do. If it does great and it doesn't transfer into my contact lenses, bam, this will be my new buddy. Look at the packaging. That is super, super cute. So I'm excited about that because so far so good. It doesn't feel like I have anything on underneath there. And yeah, I do like this for an everyday wear. Especially for, like I said, get your makeup done 20-30 minutes. Yes. Especially just want to do a little concealer powder. Yes. But I do think that this combination of the Pro Filter soft matte powder and this together, especially on a troublesome spot, instead of going in with another kind of like setting powder, you could probably just go in with this and hit up that little area where you may have something peeking through, and this will take care of that for you. But this combination together is what I used yesterday, and I really like it. So you see, I just used it on the bottom half of my face and around the perimeter. So still didn't do the center of my face. Oh, thank you. So that's just an FYI. That's what I did. These two together, I think, is magic. Okay. Until the next time, I will definitely see you all on the next turn. Thank you all so much for coming and joining and hopping on and, always commenting. So don't forget, if you are watching this on the replay, definitely leave the comment in below that you are replay hashtag replay fam, just so I can know that, you watched it on the replay. All right. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.